way to the bench. Ade couldn't be coming on in his place, and Alfie Whittingham, of course, who came on. And we're underway here, but what are your thoughts on that initial starting 11?
Well, obviously, it's a bit of a surprise seeing Temi Babalola start on the bench as he got the opening goal at the weekend.
It's going to be Liam Vincent with the outswinger. He's in a good position. Tommy Wood not able to get to it before the Torquay defender, but Marcus Sablier on the follow-up. There's the referee just keeping a close eye on some tussling going on in the box, but the free kick's played in only as far as Tommy Davis, who gets a solid header to it, and Hampton are able to clear their lines. He's up against Tommy Davis, puts it into the centre. McGavin just has it taken away from him by Jake Gray, and now maybe a chance for Shakunbi to help us launch a counter-attack. It's Gray. Shakunbi again, and now there's some space and a developing attack here. Sablier on the right. Will he put it in? Decides to go back to block, who does then cross. It's Tommy Wood on the header. It's forced backwards though, and Jake Gray on the left half space out to Vincent on the left wing. And he doesn't have many options apart from Jake Gray, unless he decides to go it on his own, which he's certainly looking to do. And he does get the better of Dylan Crowe. He's inside the box, and it's going to be another corner for Hampton and Richmond, but that will certainly get the crowd pumped up.
Yeah, I think it's actually a free kick that's been given because
Crowe,
he had a couple of nibbles there at Vincent, and the referee after the second one said no, enough.
No, this time he does go for a bit more height, and it's a terrible header from Asa Hall, goes behind him, and Ade Shakunbi was almost in, just outnumbered slightly, but we picked it up again. Sablier into Vincent, his first touch takes him wide, he gets a shot off, and it's straight at Reese Lovett to win it for his side. Although it bounces straight back from Macaulay. Now it's over on the left-hand side. Going down to the byline, Tommy Block needs to do very well, and he does do very well. Takes the silver to the floor legally, and then comes away with it. And he's going to hit it forward to Ade Shakunbi, who's got space. He does get to it first as well. He's got Block with him. He goes to the byline. This is a massive opportunity. What can he do with it? Oh, he goes for the shot, and it hits the goalkeeper and goes out for a corner. That is the biggest. Beats the press from Sablier and Shakunbi. But the pass from De Silva is a bit loose, and now Jake Gray has acres of space to run into, and Tommy Wood drifts out to the left where he has space to run as well. He's in support with Liam Vincent, just decides to go for Jake Gray instead, who shoots, and he just drags his shot a little bit, and it's a few yards wide of that left post. The way that both teams have had, Hampton have certainly had the better chances. But both teams, as I said, just displaying some signs of nervousness. They're very aware of the occasion. But here's Jake Gray, gets a shot off. Reese Lovett down quickly to make the save. But here's Shakunbi inside the box. He spins, tries to get a shot, it's blocked. And another big chance.
Yeah, it's a good shot by Jake Gray. As you said, he scored from distance on Saturday, and I think he saw the goal wink at him as he took that shot. But it was
Gray back to Vincent from the throw. Vincent cutting in, and then goes to Shakunbi, who's in support by the touchline. Plays infield to Whittingham, who then follows where it came from. But he's now protruding into the box, and Alfie Whittingham with a chance to score, and he does! It's Tommy Wood! Tommy Wood gets the final touch on it, and the Beveree goes wild! Hampton and Richmond have taken the lead!
Well, it's Tommy Wood who scored the goal, but what a run that was from Alfie Whittingham. Chinked inside, I think 3 Torquay players, and then it was simple for him from then on. Just played it across with his left foot on the left-hand side, and Tommy Wood, open goal, just taps it in for his 5th goal of the season. Now he's the outright top scorer.
And here's Sablier, he's won it back, and now Liam Vincent in a bit of space, and he saw the highlights there. He saw his name light up behind the Keith Hussey stand.
Alfie Whittingham there.
Here's McGavin, sends De Silva down the line. His cross intercepted by Jake Gray, and then eventually sent clear to the halfway line. And a bit of head tennis proceeds. But here's Sablier, able to bring it down because Tommy Wood fantastically held up the defender, and he's bearing down on the goal. And his shot just lacked any sort of power, really.
I think both sides would settle for this score at half-time because Torquay aren't really creating much at the moment, although they're on the attack here.
You've done it now, Jackson. A shot, and it's over, and from our angle, that looked like that had perfectly nestled in, and I was about to give Jackson a bloody good hiding there. And here comes the corner. It's in a very dangerous area, just waiting to hit that back post, but it Ollie Davis, just to keep you updated, Ollie Davis has sat back down actually. So maybe Salomon really does think he could just walk this one off. I'm not sure. But Liam Vincent nearly gives it away. But there's been, what is that, an indirect free kick?
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, it was a back pass to Salomon. I think it was Liam Vincent who played it to him. And he took a touch, controlled it with his foot, and then picked up Salomon. I think the Hampton Richmond players are arguing it was actually a Torquay player who took the ball off Vincent, so it wouldn't have been a back pass, but...
It's Dean Moxey to take. He goes low and he goes under the wall, and it's an equaliser for Torquay. Just 8 minutes into the second half, and once again Torquay just will not lay down in this tie.
Yeah, it's a clever effort from Dean Moxey. He just drilled it low and hard underneath the wall, who were expecting him just to sort of lash the ball.
Tommy Davis with a clearance high from a goal kick. Tommy Wood brings it down and actually puts it through the legs of Okoli, but Okoli quickest to turn and get that away. But now Alfie Whittingham with a bit of room, and then a challenge from De Silva, and that is a yellow card, so the second yellow card of the game, I believe, goes the way of Torquay's De Silva, and Alfie Whittingham caught very late there.
But yeah, that was a bit alarming that Torquay were able to get in on the transition.
Here we go. Ade Shakumbi takes it down fantastically to Tommy Wood, who then sets up Jake Gray, who goes for the shot, takes a deflection, not goalwards, eventually cleared by Moxey, and it's going to go out for, I believe, a Hampton corner. So Liam Vincent with the in-swinging corner goes to the back post, and he's been brought down there. I think that was Tommy Davis, and the crowd certainly asking the questions. Referee took a moment to look at it and then shook his head. And Salomon just had to be aware to get out quickly, because there was a Torquay player bearing down, trying to get there first. But now Torquay have won it back again, and they're coming forward in numbers. They've got numbers inside the box. De Silva, Hampton needs to be very careful not to give away a penalty here. He goes down far too easily, and the referee, oh, hang on a minute. There's a yellow card and a red card. De Silva has been sent off, and that could be massive for the context of this tie. De Silva has picked up a second yellow card for simulation.
Well, I think if we can get the ball out to him, then that will cause Torquay huge problems.
Oh my lord, it's just flashed across the face of goal, and I'm not sure how that hasn't gone in. So many Torquay players within the 6-yard box, and none of them able to get a touch to it. But Ade Shakumbi has just managed to block Reece Lovett's attempted clearance from close range, and I thought maybe he was in there. And now Jake Gray has put it forward to Tommy Wood. Can he find a teammate or go for it on his own? He goes for the shot, and it's gone wide. How has that gone wide? We thought they were celebrating, but it's gone wide somehow.
I thought I went in as well. I think what happened was it hit.
It's a save. Here comes the corner to the middle, and it's a goal for Torquay. They've taken the lead, and it's number 8. It's Asa Hall, the captain, puts the away side in front.
Oh, well, that is gut-wrenching for Hampton and Richmond, just after the sort of the boost of being a man up.
Alongside the 1,191 supporters inside the Beveree Stadium. And Babalola in a sprint race, and he might get to it first. He does, he's inside the penalty area, but Okoli just gets a touch in. Still in possession though. The ball played to Jake Gray just in front of him. And Asa Hall just gives it away to Shakumbi, and now Jake Gray can come forward. There's options here if he can find one. Plays to Alfie Whittingham, maybe not in the right position, but here's Jake Gray again, back across goal, and Okoli with a deflection or a block. A lot of people calling for handball, the referee not interested at all. I don't think many of the players were, to be honest, either. Comes back in again, Babalola with the header, but now comes forward again, and here's Babalola. If he could get a shot away perhaps, we could be in business. He's in the box, gets the shot, but it's just caught between two Torquay defenders. Back out with block, goes down the line to Ade Shakumbi, who's now playing on this right-hand side. He's going to try and weave his way in. He's inside the box, and again, to pass to Jake Gray, not fantastic, but a shot from Alfie Whittingham just finds its way frustratingly straight at the keeper. Eventually, Tommy Davis able to hit it forward. Babalola comes over to support Tommy Wood, and he does come out with it, actually, sends it across goal. Alfie Whittingham picks it up on the edge of the box. He's eventually crowded out, and he's gone down, and there's calls for a free kick, but now Will Goodwin may be able to take Torquay on the counter charge. Brandon Barsley back trying to slow him down and allow some more Hampton players back into position. He gets to the byline. Brandon Barsley slips. He's back on his feet. Will Goodwin plays it centrally to Asa Hall, who goes for the shot. He's blocked.
Played out to Rue Donaldson instead.
And Torquay just content for now to stay back in their own box and let Hampton come towards them. And it's a fantastic ball from Barsley to Vincent. He gets it across the face of goal. Gray with the shot, and it's blocked. Oh, and it's desperation defending from Torquay, but it's doing the job so far. Jake Gray.
Boys.
Forward. Babylona unable to wing it, but Coley can only head it backwards. And now Tommy Wood feeds in Stefan Ilic, who cuts in, finds Babalola. Can we get a shot off? He does. Oh, it's saved by Reese Lovett. What a save, diving to his near post and keeps Temi Babalola at bay. And that was so close to the equaliser we crave, but it's a corner. He heads it centrally, and Tommy Wood is on hand to get a hold of that one. Barsley comes in field. He's brought down. That's got to be a free kick. Referee again gives nothing. The fans are apoplectic. But we've come out with it, and Tommy Wood's in the box. This could be it. Oh, and it falls straight to Reese Lovett. Barsley now has it. Plays it down the line. That may have just gone too far. But no, Babalola keeps it in. It comes to the back post, and it's headed up and away. And Brandon Barsley can't pick up the second ball. It's now been hit over the Hampton back line, and Jarvis is bearing in on goal. There were appeals for offside, nothing given. Tommy Davis then brings down the striker. I thought that could have easily been a free kick, but referee gives nothing. And that's the end of it. Hampton and Richmond exits at the end of the fourth qualifying round replay. Torquay again come back from behind, this time to win the game in 90 minutes.